Hello everyone, my name is Allison Burton and I'm the programmer for the North Adams Library. Now remember, the theme of this year's summer reading program is Imagine Your Story. But our theme for today's story time is nights. So I'm going to start off with a rhyme called Five Little Nights. 5 little nights, fearless and brave, went dragon hunting deep in a cave. They heard a loud roar, shaking the cave's floor. Then one little knight ran away. 4 little knights, fearless and brave, went dragon hunting deep in a cave. They heard a loud roar, shaking the cave's floor. Then one little knight ran away. 3 little knights, fearless and brave, went dragon hunting deep in a cave. They heard a loud roar, shaking the cave's floor. Then one little knight ran away. 2 little knights, fearless and brave, went dragon hunting deep in a cave. They heard a loud roar, shaking the cave's floor. Then one little knight ran away. 1 little knight, fearless and brave, went dragon hunting deep in a cave. He heard a loud roar, shaking the cave's floor. Then the one little knight ran away. Now, our book for today is The Storybook Knight, written by Helen Docherty, illustrated by Thomas Docherty, published by Sourcebooks Jabberwocky, copyright 2016. Leo was a gentle knight, in thought and word and deed. While other knights liked fighting, Leo liked to sit and read. He was kind to every creature. He wouldn't hurt a fly. When Mom and Dad said, "Knights must fight," he couldn't quite see why. One morning, Leo's parents said they'd like to have a chat. There was nothing wrong with reading, but he couldn't just do that. They'd seen an ad that morning in their favorite magazine. A dragon needed taming! Leo wasn't very keen. Nonsense, you'll enjoy it. It'll stop you getting bored. In case the dragon's scary, here's a brand new shield and sword. Leo packed some sandwiches, and lots of books, of course. Then with a sigh, he saddled up Old Ned, his faithful horse. He hadn't traveled far, though the sun had risen high, when suddenly a fearsome creature swooped down from the sky. It had a lion's body, but it had an eagle's wings. A griffin, marveled Leo, who had read about such things. "Come on," snarled the griffin. "I dare you to a fight." "I'd rather not," said Leo. "It wouldn't be quite right. I've got my brand new sword with me, so I'd be bound to win it. But how about a story with some pictures of you in it?" "Yes, please," the griffin nodded. He was really rather vain. So Leo read a book to him, once, twice, and then again. "It's yours to keep," said Leo, as he clambered back on Ned. "Oh, thank you," cried the griffin, and he bowed his noble head. Leo rode for hours, though the heat was quite extreme, then stopped to have his picnic by a welcome mountain stream. "Who dares to trespass on my bridge?" inquired a hungry troll. "It's only me," said Leo. "Would you like to share my roll?" The troll just laughed. "No thanks," he growled. "I think I'll just eat you." But Leo said, "My armor's pretty difficult to chew. I've got a brilliant book, though, if you'll hang on just a minute." It's full of juicy goats, and look! It's even got you in it. That sounds good, the troll replied, his hunger put on hold. So Leo read the story, with some changes, truth be told. It's yours to keep, said Leo, as he clambered back on Ned. Oh, thank you, cried the grateful troll, and bowed his heavy head. Leo kept on riding through that long, hot afternoon. At last he came upon a town, as empty as the moon. The leaves were burnt on every tree, the grass and flowers too. He'd seen some messy streets before, but this was something new. Faces peered from windows, folks too scared to go outside. He trotted bravely onward. Hey, watch out, the people cried. What he saw around the corner set him shaking in his shoes. The most enormous dragon, who'd just woken from a snooze. The dragon raised his eyebrows. Not another pesky knight. Don't worry, Leo told him. I haven't come to fight. I've got the most amazing book, with loads of dragons in it. But it's going in the trash, unless you clean up right this minute. Oh, don't do that, the dragon cried. I'll clean it up right now. But I'm really bad at tidying. Perhaps you'll show me how? So Leo taught the dragon how to shovel, scoop, and clear. And one by one, the townsfolk all began to lose their fear. Now can I have my story? Begged the dragon on his knees. So Leo read the book 6 times. A dragon's hard to please. It's yours to keep, said Leo, as he clambered back on Ned. Oh, thank you, cried the dragon, and he bowed his scaly head. When Leo reached his home at last, the cheers were long and loud. His parents hugged him very tight. Well done! You've made us proud. Now Leo is a hero. His parents have agreed. He doesn't have to fight at all. He's left in peace to read. The end. Now, a craft you can make to go along with this book is a paper plate night mask. And another night book you can read is The Making of a Night by Patrick O'Brien, which is available using your library card and PIN number from Hoopla Digital. The links to each of these can be found in this video's description. Thank you all for watching, have a great day, and stay healthy!